without the notice of the policemen. Then they started opening the door from one door to another. They were with many weapons. They break the door while entering into the door, into the room. They'll pour the fuel, and then light fire. And then it's outside, and we are hopeless. And we have been there now. A lot of people that die. It is unexpected. The no that we have in our area. So now, also again that is there for 10:45 p.m. was security to 8. It is actually used for this hopeless. From 10:45 p.m. it ended. Then 2 o'clock. This people they want to do. They left.
Did people manage to exchange or fight anyone, or even take one of the find you to find them? Manage to take one of them?
Yeah, did you try a lot? Right. What no. No, man. But
Tried
from the security came and they said, sincere we called not for the policemen. Sound will be down now. What you say be yes.
Let's go around the place because I saw a lot of places.
Yes.
So please, let's go to them. Fourth person.
Yeah. Go down. Let's go down.
Okay. Sorry for loss. What are you doing now? What's this guy? The one that was so she also lost the woman. Oh, that should be like how much?
Probably around 20.
She was last.
And this man that you have seen there is a
we move on.
I think we should. That's weird. First.
Right. Now, if you notice from the being reported in the village, we can be verified. The conflicting numbers. You'll hear 35, 40, and 5, about that 59, and we don't have it that our evidence was on ground and murder. Go for it. Come with the president's statements in this issue, and I'll tell you under the is worthy of your reaction when we return from a couple hours. We're going to the news update. As me, when we react from say the light of our appreciation, my name is Will Rapping about the show out anyway.
Alright, to you for watching all. Let's go.
Don't let joint pains and arthritis hold you back. Get with us this way. If the pain relief spray, Osprey gives you instant relief. Muscle cramps, strain, ankle, elbow, waist, and back pain. Osprey makes your song and was risk both track pains, Osprey and Osprey. Cold spray provides the lift on the affected area to relief. Outspray, being if all pain, effective relief. Pray, complete with from pain. Osprey for instant pain relief. Marketed by Goldmore International Limited. Available pharmacy stores nationwide. For more inquiries, visit www.goldmoreng.com or call 0703 070 7732.
This is not just debate. It's a battle of minds. A clash of brilliance, a war of words. Only one champion, one true champion be rising. From Hotok, Abuja.
We live in a world where someone is fighting from hunger. A crisis fueled by climate.
From the oil city, Port Harcourt.
You see, the last time focus on studies is before the next.
From the city, University of State of.
Who is ready to purpose to my someone's border by opposing
the regional champion. The stage is set, the stakes here than ever before. Who will outthink? Who will outwit? Who will dare to differ? Catch the Big Finals live on all Nigeria FM and Kids FM stations nationwide. It's intellect, it's passion, it's the future in action. Debate redefined. The IBTD National Tournament begins 4th 2025 only on Nigeria Info FM and Kids FM nationwide. Sponsorship call 0805-815844 or email I beg to differ at nigeriainfo.fm. I beg to differ, the Tournament of Champions.
It's tasty, creamy, and rich. Owned by Yogurt Fan Yogo. Go you Fan Yogo drinking yogurt. Fan Yogo, original Nigeria.
And it's me with it on Nigeria Info. Nigeria wins in over 106,000. Go to play any or dials at 347-880*3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is drawn for your better chance of winning. Every day, the Mod Crossfire, Playoffs, and Game On shows on weekday, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekend. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a snatch up. Your unique might buy you for the weekly jackpot. Your chance of not the same, whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347*880*3#. Remember to play to the 143818. One play registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
Info. Our number one station for talk. Let's talk.
What's this chicken? No.
There's one thing you need to know about you.
Oh, that's the one. It's the future from the origins and question. That's all. Only Nigeria Info. It's 1 o'clock.
The news update on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
National Secretary of the Coalition of United Political Parties, High Chita Aye, has condemned the federal government's delayed response to the recent mass killing in Bait, describing it negligent and insensitive. Ame expressed shock that it took into intervention specifically taken the Nigerian government to the massacre, where dozens of people were killed. He stressed that security is the government's primary responsibility, warning that without it, farming, food supply and investments will continue to suffer. Speaking on Nigeria Info's Morning Crossfire, he wants the President Tinubu-led administration for responsibility and urged to restore safety across the country. Meanwhile, Benue State Governor has said that the federal government has up to the state council tax provided backing, including deployed security units that helped reduce attacks across local governments. Earlier noted that while 17 local government areas were once under, that number has now dropped to just 3. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has raised them over deep cybercrime crisis in Nigeria, that Interpol has grown into a major threat. In a video posted on official handle on Chimela Oluyede, revealed that if there were radically closing London first returns, channel some of the surveillance crimes, including battery and apparatus killings. Lega Williams select home from and Joey Cafe on Lega Corridor Transportation. As the move addresses congestion from major projects like the Danjari Refinery, may dispatch 4,000 trucks daily, or a master sign and wait electronic clearance before accessing loading points. The sim aims to curb legal parking and improve traffic, and that the other way them in the back side with boys. Here I'm on high for give time.
Calling talk. All interesting.
So engaging.
Sometimes in my body.
Everyone. Official statement passed here. If you go to the state of government of the Benue President has sent a quote. Here's the security chief to implement a directive to bring lasting peace and security to Benue. The president reviewed his the list of reprisal attacks that led to the deaths of many people. Just to tell the chiefs to believe the military arrived in security and resources. The president equal charge of the state with the recovery and dialogue among war parties to set bloodshed and bring lasting peace and harmony coexistence in farms, herders, and communities. The appealing at letting and inhumane and progress, the president called on political and communities split areas to fuel the crisis through utterances, statements that could further inflame tension. Those who go out to cause never can ignore reprisal attacks. Quote, the looting links have been raised very upsetting. We must not allow blood to abated in this enough. I have directed the security aides to act decisively and arrest these evil acts on all sides and prosecute them. Further increase tension killings. The president also, the reprisal attacks led deaths of people. I want to say that many people were regathered here today not knowing how many people, for the number of people we are speaking of this afternoon. Many people. How many people? So you hear 259, and it's still many people. So I was on the punch about an hour ago updated that the inspector police Coyote has arrived in West and ordered a movement of additional technical teams to reinforce deadly attacks that have left scores dead. So numbers here. Numbers, no face, no name. Welcome to the sunny side. Left for things now demands a state of emergency. You suppose at this point should be the government's move to bring about peace and order in Nigeria. You listen side. 00770930201 Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Thank you very much for calling.
My name is Indubisi, my sister.
Good to have you.
Auntie Joy, I feel for Benue people. I feel for them. I feel for Benue people. They are like half and half and would have mother. Before, if you can remember the election in Anambra State, the ACPOP said there will not be election. Can you remember how many security the Nigerian government deployed to Anambra State, which no one, even every command, security, if you can remember, they did not keep people only at the state of aviation. Nigerian government, they are interested in what that will put them. Which is why they will protect that place. Where there will be election for them, where they will rig election, and assume a face, they will be good. The real government that is to live, they will not protect. Promise to protect property and life. They protect life. I think for very well, they do not have any for them. House, both in their own state, they are killing them as if I'm a human being that God took that crate. They will just go there and finish them and go free. You never see one person in the television say, I've arrested that person, agreed crime. You never see. He said Nigerian government of what is happening. Look at the way they brought Ngalu home. Do you know how much Nigerian government spend to bring back Nnamdi Kanu? If they cannot, if they tell you, you will open mouth. The way they arrange it, bring him back, arrest him. If he can go to Imo State, where my state, there's no youth in Olu, Iyoma. There's no youth. You can see the heavy security is there. I'm talking to you now. But they abandon them, let the fly go and kill them and go away. How many of you have you seen television that yes, we arrested one? DSS, where are they? Where is DSS security? Who can one person? They tell us what is the problem. Is that word from Benue people? This for Benue people. If I will call life again, I will call life in Imo State, or Anambra State, or Abia State. This cannot be my state. They will kill all of us. God cannot defend us. So you have to defend yourself. You have to defend yourself. I feel for Benue people. I feel for them. I feel for them, for this country. Let them do something. Let them protect themselves. They are human beings. They are not animals. They are human beings like me, like me. They are not animals who have been killing them like you. Kill them. They declare state of emergency in the enemy. Why can't they declare state of emergency in Benue? They are there looking. Mr. Tulubu, have you go there and visit them and see what is happening? With his own eye, he cannot go there because they know the plan. They know the plan. Oh my God, God have mercy on this country. And God bless you. Have a nice day.
Not like on the side, I got to your mental health because mine is not mine. So, 6 stuff related to basic no. And the Nigerian military presently, one pass has that ranking. In the dissipation and fight tends to be indigenous in this country, what's the tell you? Until thrive of the entry in this country, not only aid by the government, obvious they are the ones allegedly gaining from this mayhem on citizens. But certainly stops at the parable, but Nigerians, please wake up because there's people ready to fix this, and it's quite pathetic and disheartening. We have a government whose presidential ambition for a re 2027 is of more importance to than our predicament. Shame. Thank you very much, Obura. You're listening to Nigeria Info on the sunny side. Good to have you, John.
My name is Sunday, calling from Bariga. See, this killing of an this shows that any other state should be fully prepared because these boys that you see, they can do any of that and then do whatever they want to do. Nothing can stop them. So if the government, because I can see that they are not ready. This has been for how many years ago. I believe that these people that got for this reason, and the people are not richer than them, and they have a sophisticated weapon than that of Nigerian army. Okay, look at like that lady, this thing, Air Force, this thing, that guide even in the camp. who went to deal with them severely. And they said, how come they don't keep them and you can't do anything? And now what is happening? The government should at least rise up. They got every other state, got people with this ignorant, going to take states in Nigeria. That's my own take.
Do you think there needs to be?
I pray that God should not.
To be a state of emergency in Benue State?
Yeah, they should. Did they do it in Imo? Why did they? Why didn't they do it? Yes, I mean, look at the killing. Not even up to other states. 200 at a time, because I was listening to you and when you diffuse something. So I mean, the government should declare state of emergency. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. 1993 Nigeria on Sultan. This message goes, Joyce, how long keep talking about it's frustrating when listen to you out taking. Thank you for writing. I appreciate it. Hello, what's your name?
Thank you very much. Don't be quick from Savella.
Good to have you.
Thank you very much. I thank you very much for bringing very topics to your audience and your fans and the Nigerian the world all over. See what is happening in and what them. This is political, yours, this is whatever. They will not agree with nobody will ever admit this religion is not political. You say it's something that happening in so many so many my Benue friends, Benue guys, you understand? And so they will what your promises. I know this. I know what a politics is made of. You understand? We are too close. You understand what I'm saying? So it won't happen in a point. And many guys, these people should and they are very good. They are very nice, very guys. So let's not talk about it. Let's forget about the government. And hope on government secrecy, because this thing that is happening is not start today. 8 years old, and this thing have started before I was born. You understand what I'm saying? From that very region, it has started from then, and they've become the line of everyone to finish. May God help Nigeria.
What do you think about a state of emergency in Benue State?
What?
State of emergency.
Okay, the state of emergency, that's supposed to happen. That's what Nigeria is supposed to do. That's comment to do other. State of emergency, that's what will happen in Benue State. So that's start here for now. Not it's happening in Bafara, in Plateau State, yes, now it is state. After Benue State, let us Plateau State. Instead of emergency house, let them do it at the same time. Of emergency, let them face politics squarely. I know it is religion, it's political. It is religious and political as well. Please, before people start dying and dying every day, I'm annoyed. I for you, please.
So much for calling. I really do appreciate. Welcome to the show. Good afternoon. APC governments we are given with this letters. They have possibly promised and made covenant with them, and so throw their eyes as these people work to fulfill their agenda. Thank you so much for writing me. Hi, for you, Anthony. Hello.
Good afternoon, Jesse.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, bless your heart. Jesse, that cause should rise up. Number one, they will not rise up. Number two, they will not arrest anybody. Number three, will not declare state of emergency. Jesse, this are not this one human that is living. Tell Nigeria, it's not human being that is ruling us. What they are that they will do nothing. What I want is that let them teach Mr. President, let them should teach to give him let him go to our and drag all of them out of them. Look at where you got playing. And when the eyes look at how the day so the remember one of the life do the place. Then the only then like you have to that I'm sure people that place places. What is it? Why these people are human for God's sake? We know this is Nigeria we fool. We are fool. You create the state of emergency. Let him declare the state of Benue State now. This way, Joyce, see one day, Mokin go market, he not go come back. Telling you, it's not arrest. It's only go down last way by 20. Not ever. When that is the challenge, that if a prophet come to their staff and starts with you, they will say, go on. Is there ever busy? Don't worry, no problem. If it must be before 2027, God knows tomorrow. It's only God that knows tomorrow. Only God. Let the keep
I may be losing you. I may be losing you. Okay.
It's so, I don't do it to forget the dressing. Nothing, I'm telling you. What can one do?
Thank you so much for that. Waiting on YouTube, 99.9 info. You know, if it's occurred to you, then let me advise that if we don't have faces to use, we can immediately determine these deaths become a myth. In other words, what maybe the next occasion, the next launch date, we quickly get that we've had to deal with, and wonders what until so you think there should be a state of emergency in my state. You're on Nigeria Info. Welcome.
Hello. No, good afternoon.
Thank you for being here. Listening, go ahead.
From Slighton. You see, Joyce, are you surprised? Look at how they rush and declare state emergency in Benue. I mean, analyzing the government, and yet since this year, killings, a lot of people in their mountains, even and other parts, no state of emergency declared. Are you surprised? Can't you read the handwriting on the wall? It's obvious it's political, not what they are doing. The thing is, the last caller said, nothing lasts forever. But at the same time, I blame us for being foolishly dumb. Because what is happening, if half of it will happen in other countries, not even in African countries here, in Kenya and other places. I'm not propagating violence, but we can get this gap out there. Because if you watch, the president has never for one day visited away. For one day anyway. And look at his sheepish comments. People died. As if these are flies that died. Well, see, I put it to people.
We're saying green idea info on the time around anyway. It is you killing with no actual solution. Like, welcome to the show. Hello. I'll speak up for us. Name, please. Okay, well.
I want to launch with Nigerians. If I tell you that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is putting through the events like you, and if anybody that states of against with this Benue, there are other, there are actions you can take that will limit the insecurity. And then there are long-term planning that the president can put in place. And then will be a record that is what you want who space for us to begin to experience sanity in this country. Now, then some that they are not mistakes. The people in this valley, they know this. They the village head and kill the village head or abduct the Bible family. They know this valley very well. A quick call and very he has religious acting. You ask the radical approach you want to stop the insecurity in Nigeria.
So is radical approach from
people can do it. If two tribes living in a movement, maybe some are just maybe settlers or if they can't coexist, at this point, if you're full environment and they don't want to coexist with the indigenous environment who have their own place to that environment, take the Fulanis and relocate them to Fulani state. Either you don't do that and you instead of budget work, they will not like that environment. And in Nigeria, some of these ideological fight. You with somebody wants to kill you, don't know, violate you. Humanity won't say that. And just by saying trying to bring this point, you start to go again and then the killing will begin. So even I don't have more.
Oh, you well. Let's fucking right. When we return to getting your opinion on this map, anyway.
More conversation, more talk, more fun.
It is a fact that the future of Christ, it is becoming increasingly clear that so is the way to go. If reliable, clean, and is a good office, our public building power, our life activities, and reliable power. At the Solar Electric Technology Limited, we have taught out professionals in the business of renewable energy, ranging from lithium-ion batteries, solar panels, solar water heating systems, solar street lights, etc. You visit our second mall, 5th roundabout, Lekki Ebe Expressway, Jack and the light on www.solarworldelectric. You can call us on 0906 5492. Solar World Electric Limited. We are refining village.
You've tried calling in, sending messages.
You've wanted to share your thoughts, your opinions, make your voice heard.
But time always runs out, and you never get the opportunity. Voice of the People, 3 Nigeria Info.
Everybody, Voice of the People.
Record expressing your opinion on any issue of concern in 30 seconds.
Say your piece.
30-second quiet best you.
Send your full 30-second video every on Media Info FM Lagos.
Voice of People, Nigeria Info.
Let's all Nigeria listening.
It's tasty and nourishing. It's all Nigeria yogurt. It's fan and Yogo, original Nigeria yogurt.
The Development Bank of Nice Techpreneur Summit is an annual event subsidized by provider for Shifting Tech Investors. DBN Techpreneur Summit aims to drive sustainable nurturing collaboration, investment, and possibility tech ecosystem. So, if you're in tech, you're invited to discuss on the theme Entrepreneurship Tech Empowered for Niger. Date Thursday, Nigerian Continental Hotel, CEO, co-founder, Harvest, Michester. Visit Banshee.com. Renewable Grove.
We're back.
Well, this is Nigeria. Welcome to the sunny side. My name's Joyce. We're radioactive today, and we're going to do and has set us different costs. I think the form is similar, places are different. The nature is not peculiar. We're aware of the pattern here. The question is, what is the government doing? What should the government do? And asking, do you think there to be an emergency in Benue? What you know, what to have, how frequently you have heard it. Welcome, my Joyce 0201 2770998 0201 6790. We're all along on TJ Family. I'd love to read your commentary. I think that it's necessary. I don't know how better this, except I'm still struggling personally with this lack of specific figure. Even the figure, specific, they have specified it. And so with a handful of people slaughtered, it's really loose. Some here saying, Joyce, this will come in dispute. And I realize that because it seems indeed we get too quickly how frequently the thing happens. Then they keep happening and we're just on it as though there isn't a threat in the air. If we're talking, now it's your turn to talk. On the side to have you, welcome. Afternoon, please go ahead.
My name is Joyce. I'm from my...
Quiet, that's a little share if you can hear me. Connect with you.
Yeah, you do.
Go ahead.
You hello?
I'm listening to you. If you can hear me, please go ahead.
You see?
I might apologize. Connection isn't clear. Well, it needs to be better than it is. So I'm going to ask. Okay. You're going to have to go back. That's right. You'll try this one. Hopefully it's better. Otherwise, I'll go to WhatsApp at this point. On Nigeria info you on the Sony. So live streaming on YouTube. Nigeria 4FM. Welcome. Well, tell me your name.
My name is Manuel. Calling you. I'm from Benue. So I want to answer your point about us.
Oh, yes.
See, the killing that you're seeing, this last one between, it's like one between Madi and, let me say, Nasarawa. So, but it's more into Nasarawa. So, you see what is happening? If you watch the tactics of administration, I told you guys time with number that this administration is nothing to do or somebody somewhere.
I'm losing you again. Quite appear that there is maybe a connection problem.
Okay, can you hear me clearly now?
I'm listening. Yeah, it shouldn't have your speech off.
Okay,
All right. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is what is happening. All these things are meant to fine-tune Nigeria into proper hunger. Hunger is the next thing that is about to happen. Look at it. You see, in Benue, they are known for revenge. This is not the first time this thing is happening. Killing 24 times. You see, now if you look at the language of the government sending troops, police, and everything, that no arm is in Benue. There are arms, but the problem is now how to disguise to tackle these people down. That is what is holding them now. Because the killings, they are the killings. And what they are doing now is, if all one of people say Benue, they know that Benue, after out of Benue. Because now will be like, since you are not us, you are us. And the government now fold their arms when happening. Because if they know whether you're a uniform man, whether you are somebody all life. So government for that retaliation from them, they don't send to. What we see happening now is sending more political families, and this is based on who they see with weapon. It's on who they see AK-47 anymore. It's based on who they see with weapon that they will be. So our population is war. This thing is not going to stay. It's not going to stop tomorrow. So they will do everything possible to push this thing to reduce the numbers of people in this part of the world.
Let me ask you, you're improvising. It seems unspecific. You're saying something else that may be deeper than politics, like, say, the invisible hand that governs the world. Is that what you're trying to imply?
That's what I mean.
So what do you think there may be?
If the agenda is to make the country worse in poverty.
Okay.
The country that's rich, they'll make you the worst in poverty. Then you not to create any new legacy. So the only way for you to survive, come over. And now, the choice, let's not pay for anything third world in country where we not going to produce it. It's night to kill. All we do is to decide shame. When this third world comes to her, who will spare their own weapon for us? We cannot do anything. Now, they are trying to do waiting for us, bro. You know, don't sign out now. Not up to 50 million, 40 million, the rest of it. So, they are going to keep the game going on. See, take for example, just look at the scenario that just played on. And the COVID was not directed to Africa. To kill about 40 couldn't. The GMO was to fight against agriculture. But there are things they saw that the GMO cannot do the work that they have sent them to do. So this killing will last well because the killing is making up their standard. It's not anything. Because that I said they could stop the killing and because this is also we have something because it's no party that he died by the blood and until he serves why he's there to the Western world just to be in this country. What is IMF doing in our country? Why is IMF telling Tinubu how to govern his country? IMF say kill your currency, you are killing your currency. IMF Muslim, IMF the hungry, you are putting on what skill? about freedom. The only way for us to have freedom is at the door. They are nowhere to be found. Not them talking. In any kind of pastor up, there's going to be a welcome to the country, but not them for a match. And we're not waiting for them to call for a match, but they will rather frustrate us as citizens, us run church, and more get more thing to party.
Your theory. I thank you so much for calling me. Really, I do.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are subscribe to our YouTube channel and Nigeria Info. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info for live updates as it happens.